glow on your skin. You trace lazy circles on the same old scar again. You laugh in a whisper, say it's not that deep, but your voice pulls secrets from the corners of my sleep. I'm wrapped in you like night around the window, slow breathing in the shadows, nowhere else to move. I'm wrapped in you, heart resting on your shoulder, every little ache grows softer every time I choose to be wrapped in you. Lip print on your coffee, my name on your tongue. You talk about the future like a song already sung. You kiss through my worry like it's paper thin. Fold me into quiet every time you pull me in. I'm wrapped in you like night around the window, slow breathing in the shadows, nowhere else to move. I'm wrapped in you, heart resting on your shoulder, every little ache grows softer every time I choose to be wrapped in you. If the world falls out of focus, if the past comes to accuse, hold me closer, even closer, let it all blur into you. I'm wrapped in you like night around the window, slow breathing in the shadows, nowhere else to move. I'm wrapped in you, heart resting on your shoulder, every little ache grows softer every time I choose to be wrapped in you. Dim lamp on the dresser, steam ghosting from my cup. You're humming in the shower, water tracing down the dust. Your sweater on my shoulder, sleeve rolled in my fist, heartbeat in the hallway. I feel it before your kiss, breathing in you, in and out. I drip, every rise and every fall, perfect little kid, leaning on your heart. my pillow. Sound sticks to my skin. Your fingers draw a circle. Slow motion on my chin. Outside the world is buzzing. Here it's soft and low. Oh, your chest becomes my compass. I follow every glow. Oh, stay right here, let the night run long. Let your chest be the drum, laying my karma upon. Ooh, I trade every worry for the way your lungs move. Every gentle exhale pulls me deeper into you. Dim lamp, couch corner, loose tea, bare feet on the floor. Steam from your tea, climbing between us, slow. You laugh, then you whisper, tracing the rim of the glass. I feel every second stretch, then softly pass. Soft touch, deep feelings. You barely move, my world is reeling. Say my name like a quiet secret. Soft touch, deep feelings. Your hand on my shoulder, thumb drawing circles in time. Words fade into breathing. Silence is saying you're mine. Your heartbeat, a murmur right underneath my cheek. Nothing about this louder than the way you look at me. Soft touch, deep feelings. You barely move, my world is reeling. Say my name like a quiet secret. Turn down the thoughts, turn up your skin on mine. We don't need plans, just this borrowed night. Every small moment, heavy as a storm at sea. All of this softness crashing inside of me. Dim lamps, old couch. You're tracing circles on my hand. Your hoodie smells like rain and second chances. Quiet TV glow, your cheek against my chest. We barely say a word, still I know the rest. Quiet love, loud heart. Every breath you take just pulls me deeper. You don't have to try hard. I can hear the thunder in a whisper. Say nothing, stay right where you are. Quiet love, light love. inside your face, your feet tucked under mine. We move at our own pace. Your eyelids getting heavy, my shirt becoming home. You drift off on my shoulder, I memorize your tone. You asked, are we okay? Soft voice, half asleep. I kiss your forehead, say, this is all I'll ever need. Not a crowd, not a show, just your head over my heartbeat. Every silent little moment hits me like a drum beat. Quiet love, loud heart. Every breath you take just pulls me deeper. You don't have to try hard, I can hear the thunder in a whisper. Say nothing, stay right where you are. Quiet love, quiet Clock says 2 in the morning. Your hoodie hangs on my chair. Steam from my cup in the corner. Draws lazy shapes in the air. You're breathing soft in the half-light. Face turned into my chest. The world feels small as a bedroom. This quiet feels like a yes. Wrapped in your silence, I hear everything you mean. Every unspoken promise floating somewhere in between. You never have to say it, I feel it tracing down my spine. Wrapped in your silence, I'm yours and you are mine. Street glow slips through the curtains. Lines of gold on your skin. My fingers follow the pattern like I'm learning you again. You kiss my hand without speaking. I say more than a phrase. We let the moment just linger, slow dancing under the haze. Ooh, you pull me closer, don't ask why. Your heartbeat answers anyway. We talk in touches, lullaby. Let every worry drift away. If this quiet, but my mind still talks. Shadows on the ceiling, tracing where you walk. Coffee on the nightstand, cold from yesterday. Sweater on your side that I still won't put away. Still wait for you. Eyes half closed, but I stay right here. Still wait for you. Heartbeat slow, but I feel you near. If you ever call, you know I let the whole night through. I'd fall asleep tomorrow. I'm still awake for you. Phone face down, but it glows sometimes. Your name in the dark still rewrites my line. Pillow with your perfume, faded but it stays. Every little little read fills the empty space. Talking to the ceiling like it's you. Breathing all the words you never knew. If this is what it means to miss you true, I'll light another hour just for you. Still awake for you. Eyes half closed, but I stay right here. Still awake. Heartbeat slow, but I feel you near. Door on the latch, shoes by the mat. You drop your keys like you're dropping your guard at last. You say you're tired, I hear stay. Cold on the chair, but your eyes already find my face. Lights down low, we don't need much to feel it. Skin so close, every side got a secret. Talk real slow, let the silence complete it. Lights down low. Lights down low. Don't let go. Steam from the mug, fog on the glass. You trace the heart, then you laugh as it fades so fast. My hand on yours, it settles your shake. You let that breeze turn into a river down your face. Lights down low, we don't need much to feel it. Skin so close, every side got a secret. Talk real slow, let the silence complete it. Lights down low. Lights down low. Don't let go. You trace my name in the fog on your window. Lipstick on the glass from a call you let ring low. You say you're fine, but your coffee's gone cold. Still wearing my shirt like a secret you told. shadows dancing on your wall. We were so close, now we barely talk at all. Faded shadows where your hands used to fall. I can feel you, I can reach you through it all. Through it all. 2 spoons, 1 sink, but the place stay clean. You hum to the fridge light, pretend you don't think of me. Scroll through old plans like a movie that stalled. Pause on my smile, then you let the screen fall. Faded shadows dancing on your wall. We were so close, now we barely talk at all. Faded shadows where your hands used to fall. I can feel you, I can reach you through it all. Through it all. Through it all. If you called, I'd answer on the first soft ring. Say the words you swallowed, I'd keep everything. All the almost meanings between each side. Every quiet stay you buried in goodbyes. Faded shadows dancing on your wall. We were so close, now we barely talk at all. Faded shadows whisper down the hall. I can feel you, I still need you through it all. Keys on the counter, coat on the chair. I'm still half in the hallway, but my heart's already there. You hum in the kitchen, back turn, swaying slow. I breathe in your laughter, and every door in me just closes to the cold. I'm holding you more than any 4 walls, any lost avenue. Lay my doubts down by your side. Every restless smile just fades from view. I'm homing you in the quiet of your eyes. Every fear moves through. If the world comes crashing like it likes to do, I'm still homing you. You pour me some water, ask how was your day. I almost start crying over nothing you said. Just the way that you say my name, our shadows on plaster, tangled on white. Feels like we're both learning how to finally be treated right. I'm homing you more than any 4 walls, any lost avenue. Lay my doubts down by your side. Every restless smile just fades from view. I'm homing you in the quiet of your eyes. Every fear moves through. If the world comes crashing like it likes to do, I'm still homing you. And you, I've slept on strangers' sofas, I've outstayed bitter storms. Never knew that 2 bare shoulders could feel this warm. So even when I'm leaving, I'm never far gone. I carry you breathing like a porch light on. I'm homing you more than any 4 walls, any lost avenue. Lay my doubts down by your side. Every restless smile just fades from view. I'm homing you in the quiet of your eyes. Every fear moves through. If the night feels darker than it ever knew, hold me, remind me I'm home with I'm home in you. Sun caught your jawline on that chip wine glass, laugh lines in the mirror. How did years move that fast? Old sweater on my shoulder, smells like autumn and smoke. You say you hate getting older. I trace the freckles you broke. Ooh, gold reflection on your tired, tender face. Every scar, every season, I wanna learn every trace. Gold reflection, you're a gallery in low light. Let me kiss every story till the morning feels like night. So bright, so soft. You, so bright, so soft. You asked, am I changing? Like it's some kind of crime. I say, you're just deepening like a rewind with time. Phone full of younger versions. You scroll, then turn away. I take your hand from the screen, got it back to today. Cool, gold reflection on your tired, tender face. Every scar, every season, I wanna learn every trace. Gold reflection, you're a gallery in low light. Let me kiss every story till the morning feels like night. So bright, so soft. So bright, so soft. Turn off the ceiling light, leave just the window closed. Let the street fade out of sight. Let the soft parts show. If you only saw you the way I see you now, you'd bow to your own beauty. Take a quiet, crooked bow. Oh, love, gold reflection on your tired, tender face. Every scar, every season, I wanna learn every trace. Gold reflection, you're a gallery in low light. Let me kiss every story till the morning feels like night. So bright, so soft, you're God. You're gold to me. You're gold to me. Lamp on low, steam from the mug on the floor. Your hoodie draped over the back of my chair. You're reading something I've seen you read 1,000 times. You smile at one line. I wish that line was me. Yeah, quiet love letter written in the way you breathe my name. Nothing on the record, just the little things that never change. Every sip of tea, every brush of knees on this old couch. Quiet love letters Your phone face down, screen lights up, you let it fade. You lean closer, tracing circles on my sleeve. You ask me softly, if we lost this, would we feel it break? I shake my head slow, yeah, kiss your wrist instead of speak. Oh, quiet love letters, written in the way you breathe my name. Nothing on the record, just the little things that never change. Every sip of tea, every brush of knees on this old couch. Quiet letters, saying everything we never spell out. We talk in half thoughts, we laugh then drift to sleep. Your heartbeat in my back, that's the only proof I need. Da da da. Ooh, ooh, yeah. If all of this stayed hidden between these walls, these sheets, I'd still know. I'd still know. Curtains has blown, streak on his skin, mud on the nightstand, stand breathing you in. Your laugh so quiet, head on my chest. What in a hurry, we're in no rush to impress. Eternal these, so breathing in the dark with you. I tangled knees, saying more than any words could do. Oh, let time freeze, let the night fall soft between our sheets. Eternally stare at it here where all my edges meet. Will you, gas from your teeth. You're tracing hearts in the condensation while your suitcase stares at me. Your phone face down on the nightstand. Our legs tangled, but your mind's gone. I feel the distance in your breathing, like you're here and already moved on. Warm sheets, cold city, you're lying right here, but you're not with me. Soft hands, hard silence, we're holding on easy but losing the feeling. Warm sheets, cold city. Late show hum in the background. Duty laughs we don't follow. You say you're fine, change the subject, sip slow, hide in the swallow. You're talking circles about next week, about traffic and the rain, but every casual conversation has a crack where I hear your pain. Warm sheets, cold city, you're lying right here, but you're not with me. You're not with me. Soft hands, hard silence, we're holding on easy but losing the feeling. Warm sheets, cold city. If you need to leave, then say it. If you need to stay, then prove it and live with truth that hurts me, not this comfort that confuses. Soft whispers in the night, oh yeah. Fingers trace the fading light. Your touch is like a velvet stream sliding through my quiet dream. Oh, so slow, falling gently. I'm falling slow, like a feather down I go. Wrap me in your arms tonight. Down and gently, feel so right. The rhythm of your breath so near, a melody I love to hear. Each heartbeat echoes through the room. A soft embrace dissolves the gloom. Hold me close, and the world fades away. Only us where we lay. Tall and slow, like a feather down I go. Wrap me in your arms tonight. You trace my name on the fog of your glass. Half-finished tea, letting a minute's pass. You say it's nothing, but your voice comes out thin. I feel the tremble from the couch to my skin. Is this a soul connection, or are we just holding on to a half-faded reflection of a love that's almost gone? But when you breathe my direction, everything still feels so strong. Is this a soul connection, or are we scared to move on? Your head on my shoulder, TV humming, turn low. You laugh at the ending, I say you're scared to go. You twist that silver ring like you're turning back time. I catch your hand, our fingers fall back in line. Oh, is this a soul connection, or are we just holding on to a half-faded reflection of a love that's almost gone? But when you breathe my direction, everything still feels so strong. Is this a soul connection, or are we scared to move on? We don't talk about it, we just talk around it. Every quiet, are you tired means please don't disappear. If we're already breaking, why do we keep shaking every time you pull me nearer? It all feels crystal clear, so clear. Is this a soul connection, or are we just holding on to a half-faded reflection of a love that's almost gone? But when you breathe my direction, everything still feels so strong. Is this a soul connection, or are we scared to move on? Team scream, blow like a razor. Your hoodie draped over my chair. Half a glass on the nightstand. Your cologne still in the air. You say you should get going, but you don't move, you just breathe. Tracing circles on my shoulder, like you're writing, stay on me. Stay a little longer, let the world wait outside. Let your heartbeat set the tempo of this quiet night. Stay a little longer, nothing here we gotta prove. Just your head on my pillow and mine Dim screen glow on your side. Half drunk tea getting cold by mine. You talk like you got all night, tracing circles on the countertop. Slow, every little word falls like fabric on my skin. You're leaning closer, and the room just softens with you. Your name in low volume, barely on my lips, but it's loud in my chest. Just a quiet confession, breathing it out as you breathe in the rest. Your name in low volume, floating in the space between your hands and my neck. I say it so softly, but the way that it hits me feels like a sweat. Clock can slide, we don't care. Your sweater sleeve brushing through my hair. You laugh, then you almost stare, like you're reading every thought I hide. You don't have to ask, it's already in the air. Every little glance says you heard it hanging there. Your name in low volume, but it's loud in my chest. Just a quiet confession, just a quiet it out as you breathe in the rest. Name in low volume, floating in the space between your hands and my neck. I say it so softly, but the way that it hits me feels like a sweat. Dim lamp in the corner, tea steam in the half-light. Your shirt on my shoulder, soft laugh cutting through the quiet. Your hand tracing circles, slow pulse in my wrist. We talk like we got forever, every word a little whisk. When time moves slowly like honey on glass, I breathe you in. Low-key let the minutes drift past. When time moves slowly and the world stays outside, I'm alright. If all we ever are is you and I tonight. Rain taps on the window, our phones face down, out of sight. Your head on my pillow, bare feet tangled, easy tight. You say you've been running from days that feel the same. Here, nothing is urgent, even my heartbeat knows your name. When time moves slowly like honey on glass, I breathe you in. Low-key, the minutes drift past. When time moves slowly and the world stays outside, I'm alright. If all we ever are is, yeah, it's you and I tonight. We don't have to call this anything, let labels fade into the air. Just your heartbeat under my ear, just your fingers in my hair. If morning never comes, I'm fine, lost between your breath and mine. half full glass, sweating by the phone. You're talking low from the hallway, shoes in your hand, tiptoe home. Tender after hours, we move slow, we move quiet, breathing in the dark, heart to heart. We stay private, tender after hours, skin on skin, soft and honest. Nothing left to prove, just your name on my promise. Your hoodie draped over my chair, smells like rain, like your cologne. You trace circles on my shoulder, like you're riding never alone. Let the world keep spinning out there, we got time floating in this room. Every sigh, a little confession, every touch, a little truth. You move like a quiet Sunday, oversized sweater, bare feet on the floor, tea getting cold on the counter. Why you say you're fine, but I know warm embers in your eyes when you remember all the storms you had to weather. I just wanna sit beside your fire, warm embers, breathing soft until you tremble. Let the hurt turn into tender. I just wanna hold you while you're tired. Come closer. Come closer. You laugh, but it falls a little sideways, tracing the scar on your left hand. You say you hate that you're so guarded. I kiss every gate, every broken strand. Warm embers in your eyes when you remember all the storms you had to weather. I just wanna sit beside your fire, warm embers, breathing soft until you tremble. Let the hurt turn in you tender. I just wanna hold you while you're tired. Let your shoulders drop, let the story fade. You don't have to talk, I already stayed. Every little crack still a work of art. I'll be the quiet light on the edge of your heart. Just wanna sit beside your fire, embers, breathing soft until you tremble. Let the hurt turn into tender. I just wanna hold you while you're tired. Softer, 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 softer. Words fall out like folded clothes, laughing about some dream you're chasing. Then your eyelids close. Little halo on the nightstand, phone screen dim to gray. Curtain sways a slow confession you decided to stay. So stable, nothing to prove, just holding the room in this midnight cradle. Midnight cradle, midnight cradle. Your hand tracing on my wristbone, tiny circles drifting off. Murmur, don't go like it's nothing, but it shook me so. Half a glass of water waiting, lip print on the rim. Whole world shrinks to this small bedroom, and the weight of you and him. Oh, midnight cradle, you in my arms like a secret I cradle, breathing in time, rising so slow, falling so stable, nothing to prove, just holding the room in this midnight cradle. Midnight cradle. If morning has to find us, let it tiptoe, let it fade, leave the questions at the doorway, we'll answer them some other day. Midnight cradle, you in my arms like a secret I cradle, breathing in time, rising so slow, falling so stable, nothing to prove, just holding the room in this midnight cradle. Midnight cradle. Dim room, curtains halfway drawn, half cold tea, your sweater still on my chair. Street glow, painting stripes across the floor. I trace them like I used to trace your hand. Every little echo in this quiet place sounds like you turning back, then fading. I should let it go, but I replay every almost, every maybe. Blue lights and slow thoughts got me drifting through our old talk. Every word we never said, still humming in my head. Blue lights and slow thoughts, I keep reaching where your hand was, laying in this empty space, still saving you a place. Same show, paused at 23. Your side, still dented in the sheets. Clock hands, moving but they feel slow. My heart, still waiting on your key. All these little habits I can't rearrange, feel like scenes from a softer ending. I should turn it off, but I stay in the rerun we keep ending. lights and slow thoughts got me drifting through our old talk. Every word we never said still humming in my head. Blue lights and slow thoughts, I keep reaching where your hand was, laying in this empty space, still saving you pain. Soft voice on the speaker, singing low. I answer like you're here, you never know. Maybe in another life, another room, we don't learn goodbye this soon. We don't learn goodbye this soon. Trace my back, small circles in the dark. Your t-shirt on my floor, my name on your heart. You laugh too low. I feel it in my chest, salt on your shoulder, from tears I never guessed. Ocean deep, love pulling me under. You say my name and it rolls like thunder. Slow little waves breaking in your touch. Ocean deep love, I can't come up. I don't wanna come up. No. Your coffee breath at midnight on my cheek. We talking half words and secrets we don't keep. Your thumb on my lip stops every alibi. Every wrong I ever did washes out of your eyes. Ocean deep, pulling me under. You say my name and it rolls like thunder. Slow little waves breaking in your touch. Ocean deep love, I can't come up. I don't wanna come up. If this is too much, then let it be too much. If this is too far, I'll follow where you are. You breathe, I sing. You blink, I fall, so small in your arms, so full of it. Ocean deep, pulling me under. You say my name and it rolls like thunder. Slow little waves breaking in your touch. Ocean deep love, I can't come up. I don't wanna come up, stay. Ocean deep love. Yeah. Dim lamp drifting half open. Your heart, he hangs on my chair, still folded. Slow tea, steam in the kitchen. We talk in circles, never in a rush to finish. Low tempo love, we moving in slow motion, breathing like the tide back and forth in quiet oceans. Low tempo love, your heartbeat sets the groove. Nothing we gotta prove, staying right here, barely moving. repeat, then walk my way. Bare feet, tiptoe on hardwood. You lean on my shoulder, say tonight feels understood. Time trips down the wall, let numbers on the clock barely crawl. Every little sigh feels like a promise we don't have to define. Lamp on low, shadows climbing up your face. Coffee gone cold, but we're still holding all this space. You trace circles on the fogged up window glass. We talk in half thoughts, letting all the louder moments pass. Echoes in a quiet room, every little word still moves me. Breathing in the dark with you, soft and slow, we're drifting loosely. Echoes in a quiet room, nothing in the way between us. Every little sigh, the truth, falling into silence, just us. Your sweater on, hanging off your shoulder blade. You hum a tune that you learned back in the 8th grade. We left too soft, afraid to wake the wooden floor. Your hand finds mine, like it's always known the way before. We don't need the bright world, let it spin outside these walls. All we have are quiet words, catching when they start to fall. Lean a little closer, let the night stretch out and bloom. Two hearts beating under, echoes in a quiet room. Glass on the table, ice melting slow. Your hoodie on my shoulders, old movie on low. You laugh at the ending, I watch your face instead. Your hand on the cushion, so close to my leg, almost falling again. Leaning over that edge with you, almost saying it then. Swallow the words I can't get something to prove. Your fingers trace circles on the seam of your jeans. My pulse in the silence, beating in between. Maybe we're safer living in maybe. Stuck in the doorway, never call it baby. But every time you're this close, I forget how to pretend. Hearts slipping out of my hands, slipping back to you again. Sunday on your shoulder, coffee going cold in my hand. Half a movie, half a heartbeat. You chase circles on my leg again. Lazy love, we don't ever have to move. Let the daylight climb the room while I'm tangled up in you. Lazy love, every second drips so slow. If the world decides to go, well, I just wanna lie here in our lazy love. Phone face down on the table, your t-shirt hanging off of my frame. We talk plans we never follow. Still it feels like nothing's the same. You say stay a little longer, I say I was never leaving. Every quiet little moment keeps my restless heart still dreaming. Lazy love, we don't ever have to move. Let the daylight climb the room while I'm tangled up in you. Lazy love, every second drips so slow. If the world decides to go, I just wanna lie here in our lazy love, lazy love. You trace my shoulder like you're reading Braille. Laugh in a whisper so the walls can't tell. Coffee on the nightstand, cooling while we breathe. You ask me what I'm scared of, I say losing this easily. talk about tomorrow like it's already here. Tracing little daydreams in the hollow of my ear. Your heartbeat sinks to every rise in my chest. You say stay right where you are. I say here's my best. This intimate glow, you see the parts I never show. Every secret on my skin, you keep pulling me back in. This intimate glow, time drips quiet and slow. If this is all we ever know, I'm safe here in your intimate glow. Intimate glow. Stay. Door clicks, shoes by the man, hoodie on a chair. You drop your keys in that same glass bowl, like a tiny bell saying you're home. You ask, how was your day from the kitchenette? I shrug, trace circles in my wine. You lean in, read between the lines. After hours, confessions spilling in the dark on your chest. Little truths I say for this time only come out when the world rests. After hours, confessions whisper where the street can't listen. Every secret sounds like a blessing. When it's you, I'm undressing my defenses. Slow laugh, you wipe my lipstick off your thumb. Say I get quiet when I'm scared, but I'm loud in a way that I stay. Soft light, TV on mute, throwing shapes on skin. Talk about the things I never say, like the names and nights that made me this way. After hours, confessions spilling in the dark on your chest. Little truths I say for this time only come out when the world rests. After hours, confessions whisper where the street can't listen. Every secret sounds like a blessing. When it's you, I'm undressing my defenses. I could hide it all. Put your hands on my back, make the walls dissolve. Every sigh, every flaw laid out on your bed. You kiss the stories I've tried to forget. Kiss the stories I've tried to forget. Every sigh, every flaw laid out. Dim lamps, blue shirt, your head on my talking. Mug rings on the table, your feet on my legs. We're tangled. Air hums, low fan, time slides off your hands. Mine, oh, you say my name like it might float away. I hold your gaze, let the quiet explain every little shiver running under your skin. Pull a little closer, let the night sink in. Dim lamps, tea on the table, your hoodie sleeve rolled over my hands. You talk slow, ashtrays in the window, like we got all night to understand. Your laugh falls low in my shoulder, I breathe in coffee and cologne. You say you're scared of getting older, I say right now we're still at home. Softly we stay, wrapped in the quiet we made, nothing to chase, letting the worry fade. Heart on your chest, counting the spaces between. Softly we stay, right where the world can't reach. Phone face down, screen still glowing. Let it buzz, let the noise drift by. Your thumb draws circles on my wrist bone, little waves steady as the tide. We don't rush the questions or answers, let the pauses do what they do. Every breath a gentle confession, saying just I'm safe with we stay, wrapped in the quiet we made, nothing to chase, letting the worry fade. Heart on your chest, counting the spaces between. Softly we stay, where the world can't reach. If the morning comes too bright, we can close the blinds again. Let the sunlight take its time, finding edges of our skin. If the old hurt starts to rise, I'll just breathe you back to me. In the hush between our sighs, we're exactly where we need to be. We stay, we stay, softly we stay. Golden out on your shoulder, old sweater hanging off my knees. Half a laugh caught in a whisper, you chase circles on my sleeve. Every little breath falling in between us, I don't even speak, you already feel it. This is the softest Quiet, but it shakes me up. Barely there and still enough to pull my defenses down. Skin against a simple hush. You turn all my worries down. This is the softest touch, the softest touch I've ever found. Kitchen light, hum of the fridge, your heartbeat leaning into mine. No big words, no promises, just your thumb along my spine. Every little breath spilling in the daylight. I don't wanna move, stay here on this fall line. This is the softest touch, quiet but it shakes me up. Barely there and still enough to pull my defenses down. Skin against a simple hush. You turn all my worries down. This is the softest touch, the softest touch I've ever found. You say my name like a secret you could keep forever, forever. One small kiss makes the world outside feel lighter, so much lighter. This is the softest touch, quiet but it shakes me up. Barely there and still enough to pull my defenses down. Skin against a simple hush. You turn all my worries down. This is the softest touch, the softest touch I've ever found. You leave your keys in the same chip bowl. Kick off those shoes like you're dropping your armor. T-shirt hangs from my bedroom chair. You say long day, I just pull you closer. Quiet devotion, nothing loud, just us talking in the dark, tracing all your scars. Quiet devotion, every rise, each breath, learning your heart in the spaces you forget. Half melted wax on the side of the dresser. Your laugh breaks in the middle of a story. You say you're scared of the things you're feeling. I kiss your hands till the shaking's only glory. Quiet devotion, nothing loud, just us talking in the dark, tracing all your scars. Quiet devotion, every rise, each breath, I'm learning your heart in the spaces you forget. You don't have to say it, I read every tremor in your voice, yeah. You turn away a little, I turn my body into choice. If all we ever name it is falling asleep like this, I'll hold that unspoken as my favorite kind of bliss. Quiet devotion, nothing three circles on my shoulder, watching dust spin in the lamplight. You say nothing, but your breathing tells me everything tonight. Warm rain, falling on my open skin. All this quiet on your lips, but I feel every word you're not saying. Warm rain, running down the room we're in. Let the world stay where it's been. I just want your heart here. Warm rain. Curtain sways, a little shiver. Old fan humming like it knows